What's up, guys? Milan here, aka White Balotelli, here to bring you a squad building challenge. We're going to start off with It Takes 8. Now, if you're not familiar with squad building challenges, a great way to get some really cool packs here early on in the game without sacrificing a ton of money. Now, first we're going to start off with our left winger, Lucas Ocampos, here on Marzil. I was able to snag him for a cheap $750. So not going to cost you too much. My restrictions on this for myself was under a K for each player, not too much. Wasn't too hard of a squad builder per se. Definitely looked into some of the other foothead squads. A lot of them, the players too price fixed for me, so went ahead and built my own. Next, we're going to go with their striker, CEO, from the Ivory Coast. Able to snag him for 800 coins. Definitely can get him cheaper if you just want to bid on him. Or you could even probably just buy now, 700, 750, just depends. I didn't waste the time to go and look. Nonetheless, we're going to go off to our right winger, Giesel. Used to be price fixed at 2K. Thankfully now down. And you could probably get him there for 550, 600 coins. I bought him for 700. Not too bad. Like I said, used to be sitting at 2K. Not quite sure why. Must have been a squad building thing. Nonetheless, we're going to go off to our center mid, Zungu. And I believe I snagged him up here, 500 coins, no contract. But that does not matter here when you're using squad building. Just got to make sure you have the player. Can't be injured. But out of contracts, not a big deal. Like I said, 500 coins, good little snag. As we move on to our center attacking mid, Ola Tovivian, the Swedish big guy. And I think I got him. Can't quite remember. I want to say 650, maybe 600 coins. And here I am searching. And there I go. Looks like I did get him for 600 coins. Good little snag. Once again, staying under that 1K parameter. Going off to our right back, Saki. And depending on the time of day, you might be able to get these players cheaper or higher. I know I was able to get this later on at the nighttime here in the East Coast. And once again, Saki, scooped him up for 650. Might have to pay a little bit more for him, just depending on supply and demand. Now, Gradle is actually going to be our center mid. And there was quite a number of alternatives for him, but all of them sitting at 2K, 3K. Not good prices. So I actually experimented and found that the center attacking mid is not going to mess up just because of the players he's surrounding. So I'm going to sit him there at the center mid position. And we're just going to have enough chemistry to still pass through without any of the modifiers. Saving us a little bit of money. Now after Gradle, we're going to get Palilos. And Lord knows I'm probably not saying that right. Got it wrong that first time. And I believe you can snag them here 650, maybe 700, just depending. Here we go. As you can see, opening up. Looks like 700 coins actually. And once again, if you bid on these players, you can get this squad even cheaper. Now going on to our other center back, Julian. Bada beam, bada boom. Gonna be able to scoop him up maybe 650, 700, and there it is, 700 coins. Now we're going to the infamous Pogba, but probably not the one we all know. Gonna go off into his brother. Hopefully you can get him pretty relatively cheap, as long as no one wants to go and price fix him. But 850, good little snag. Probably the most expensive besides Gradle and the squad. And last but not least, Johnson. Now I did struggle here putting in his name just because I wasn't able to see the hiding S behind his name at first. But nonetheless, you'll see I'm going to get him eventually. Do, do, do. Bada beam, bada boom. Looks like I'm able to pick him up for 600 coins. The cheapest one there on the market. I'm gonna scoop him up, and in total this squad cost me about 7k, 7.5k actually. Just roughly under 8k if you want to be exact, 750, and really not that expensive in terms of what you can get from these packs. As you can see, it takes 8. We're going to go back into it. We're actually going to build the squad now. We're going to start with CEO up top. Big ol' Ivory man. Going to go to this wide right side. Diesel. Now, a lot of times when I have these players that are out of position, and when I mean out of position, I mean when you got to build on a center mid, but you have a center attacking mid. I just go and put them in the substitute. Saves you a little bit of time. That's just how I like to do it. It depends on who you are. I just don't enjoy going through all the filters. It becomes a long process. And, you know, sometimes I enjoy looking at all my players. Although there's not too many fancy ones here and there right now. Bada beam, bada boom. We're going to go and scope them out. Looking for the last one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's Johnson. Is there one more I was forgetting? And there was. Put Johnson back. What are you doing? We're going to put Tovivian there at the center, mid-central one. Grado on the right side. Going to put Palilios, correction, Julian there at the center back. Now Palilios there at the left back position. Does not matter that he's a center back. Still going to get the good chem. Going to put Ocampos there at the left. Saki at the right. Johnson there at the goalkeeper position. And finally, but not least, we're going to put the Pogba brother. And if you look at that, you can have just enough chemistry in there. And like I said, just under 8k, really 7.5 if you want to bid. Really could actually get it probably 6.5 if you want to bid on these players. Get them for 350, 400. Nonetheless, you get a really good, nice pack from it. Depending, I'm not guaranteeing anything, you know, it is EA. But I have to say this, most of this money has came from these squad building challenges. And of course, just flipping, buying, selling, trading. So as you can see, I'm going to go in here, open out my pack. And I was trying to see if maybe the pack face would change instead of Ronaldo. No big deal, it's not. And here we go, hoping for some double brackets, and no brackets, so yeah, not worth anything here, most likely. And it's not, of course. Just my luck. However, we did get Bruma, a nice Portuguese left winger. But nonetheless, I'm going to keep all the players, keep them for some squad building challenges later on. And there you have it. That was the It Takes 8 challenge. I'm Alon. Peace out, y'all.